Why hello there everyone. Welcome back to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours, almost every day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I am playing through Persona 5 Royal on the PlayStation 4, and I am 86 hours into it, roughly. And I had just completed the 5th palace, and the change of heart took place with some rather unfortunate results. But I'm here. I'm back in my room above the weirdo coffee curry place that I'm currently living in. I have a new member of the group, but she is not available at the moment. And yeah, I am just sort of, I have to get ready for midterms, I guess. But I've gotten some more hints as to what's going on. Apparently I'm catching closer up to the present, as it were, because this game is being told in flashback. And apparently my next target is in fact the person who is interviewing me. That is Makata's sister, who is, I've been investigating this thing. So looking at our goals here on the top right, prove your justice to society, follow situation, act like an honest student, get ready for exams.
Nice.
Now yesterday I did manage to improve 2 or more of my stats up to max level, at it being the intelligence, guts, kindness, proficiency, and charm. I have charm, knowledge, and proficiency at max. I still need to do kindness and guts though. I have some messages. Saturday evening. So we can hang out with Chess Girl or this detective guy. A lot of this will depend, of course, on whose persona I have, but also what they have to offer in terms of leveling them up as to which one of those I choose. Now let's take a look here. Justice, that is, that's the detective. And then, the Chesker, I believe, is Star. I think that's the case. So let's take a look at our confidants list. Justice, sleuthing instinct. These are the stuff I already have. It doesn't look like he's going to give me anything else anytime soon. And then we have Chess Girl. Her next rank at level 9 will be decreased turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. That seems a little more useful, in my opinion. It's a little more useful than nothing, that is. Alright, so what we are going to do then is we're going to do that. We're going to go visit Chess Girl. Remember, when I get invited via text message, I don't have to pay for the subway ticket. Not that that's a significant amount of money anyway, when you have almost 2 million yen. 200 and whatever, it does not matter much. Might be able to feel closer, but what's this but thing about?
What? Actually,
why? Why would she ask you to throw the match? What do you mean? What do you mean and I don't understand are the same thing? What? What? No. You don't want sympathy, you want support, you want winning. What are you talking about? Do you intend to lose? Okay.
It's terrible.
What? Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. Okay, so how would losing build your reputation? Winning is how you build your reputation and make money.
However...
Yeah. Now, if you lost legitimately, that would be a different thing. Let's not have a repeat of the Black Sox scandal from 1919. Let's make her reconsider. What's your mother's name? Ah, look at this. Okay. So it seems like with a lot of these side characters, I have to go with the, go into mementos to actually deal with, to progress. Deal with a target in mementos that's bothering them, and then I progress, and then I can finish out their, what do you call it?
Yo.
Hey!
That seems to be the case. That was the case with Mishima and the doctor, the nurse, whatever she is, the clinic doctor. But down to 51% approval rating here. Oh yeah, I need to have auto advance on the text. If I can, I would like to go into mementos today, but I can only do that once Haru comes back. I have yet another target. Are you alright? I'm managing. I like to be the encouraging, level-headed one in the group. I don't like being the whiny doubter.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now.
I do enough of that in real life. Whining and doubt. Apparently I won't be able to do that stuff until the exams are over. I wonder if I can use my internet thing in order to do the exams. How's that plant doing? Plant's doing good. Kitty, what do you got to say? Kitty's here. Do, 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 do. Is the shopping channel on? No, it's not. I'm disappointed. Alright. Alright. Sure. I think I still have her Arcana card, right? Fast travel. Okay. Why do you have a mini fridge in there? Alright. She's getting all gloomy here. Get along with Kana-chan? Who's that? So you did go to school at one point. You weren't always a shut-in. Dumb. Bowling's dumb. Don't do that. Okay. That sucks. A transfer student, huh? All right. Were you happy?
Yes.
Aw, that's nice. Okay, that sounds messy. Did you apologize to her?
No.
Oh dear. I went from dour music to even more dour music. So how do you intend to do that? Alright. Understood. Alright, so what exactly is the plan then? Hey, look at that. I forgot about that. Moral support may recover charge or recover SP. I'll definitely take that.
All right. Okay.
Alright. Text message. Oh dear. I'm right here with you. Come on, kiddo. Alright. No, I won't. Shopping channel on?
Ah, you're back.
Of course, someone's gonna have to text me first. Oh yeah, you think you're going back to school starting tomorrow. Ah, good. Perfect timing. Exams start tomorrow. Do-do. Be encouraging. I'm glad they didn't give you the option of, you're on your own, kid.
Haru.
Because they have
I'm
done
not
stuff
surprised
like
she
that.
seems down. Still, despite how she looks, Haru.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Check the TV. Nothing. Being more than a little annoyed by the lack of consistency regards to that stuff. We could work for Gun Guy. First we'll check the plant.
Nice.
Plant looks healthy. Don't I get guts for working there too? Yes, I'm free. Head over immediately. Let's go. Let's get the stuff done, people.
Got a minute?
Uh-oh. Alright. That's quite a while ago. What? What? Now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. You don't like this shop? Okay. Why not? Alright. Okay, blackmail.
Shit.
Alright. He's not gonna like that. Could call the cops. Maybe saying he was pathetic would have been the right answer, I don't know. The right answer is always the one that gets you more notes, but still, a lot of times it doesn't seem like the right answer.
Sorry.
Don't make assumptions. Alright. I'll take that. So leveling him up is going to be hard.
All right.
I'm at level 5, but still. Alright. Oh, proficiency. That's not helpful. I'm already maxed out. I need kindness and guts.
Later.
I never really did much deliberately to increase my proficiency. Guess the times I made, lockpicks and such was what did it for me. It helped anyway. Well, you got this. I should have said, you're right. No notes. No notes at all. Exams. We've got exams here, people. So I've already had 3 social links, all of them resulting in an increase. Right? No, I guess Chess Girl didn't. That won't happen until after Mementos, but I had 3 social links so far, and it's only been 20 minutes. Feeling pretty good. Now we're under 50%. I thought that said she's on the sodium. You kids today is always taking that sodium. You're gonna get headaches.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end. I thought they were gonna change that sea.
Haven't people been saying they killed? I thought they were bad, but I never.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is...
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Booklets?
Well, shall we begin?
Counting how many, both black and white surfaces. Crap. I think it's 32. And it's not giving me the option to,
Ooh, we can do this.
an essay question. Calm down, think it through. Yes, kitty. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only composed of black and white soccer balls. It used to be one color. Black and white pictures. It's the only one that makes sense.
Yep.
Ahem.
Alright, I did good on that one. I took an entire test on soccer balls. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that that's not what schools in Japan are really like. They're not really testing
You're
students
still
on their
rooting
knowledge
for
of
the
soccer
Phantom
balls.
Thieves? You know they're
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to...
Still, couldn't they have and I mean, did you see that press conference?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though...
Yep, told
That's
you.
enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
She's no fun.
Now, everyone.
She's not president of the fun club. I'm gonna say this one.
That doesn't look like
What?
it'll work.
Ah, dagnammit. It's not that one, so it's one of these two. Guess that was who invented it. I thought he conducted it as well, but no. Crap.
That doesn't look
What?
like it'll work.
Come on, game. Two questions wrong.
The Phantom Thieves have got... Isn't this insane? Now that you
Aren't you
mention
two
it,
the same
there
people
was
who
a
were
guy in
chatting about
Shibuya
this
who told...
yesterday
For
and the
real?
day before?
Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it up.
Ah, crap.
Okay, class, let's get started.
I can't remember this stuff. Dagnammit. mechanized doll.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
How am I supposed to know this stuff? Following describes the destinies of stars in outer space. What? 3 seeds in your hand.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What are you talking about, Cat? That's the only one that makes even slightly sense. Slight amount of sense. This exam sucks. The first day was fine, but these other days are terrible. There you go, Rumba.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our...
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is all...
Maybe I should have hard saved it before the exam, that way I could redo this, but you know what? I really don't care. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know.
It's open.
My knowledge is at max. That's all that matters.
Welcome.
Remember, this counselor character is new to this version of this game, and as such, any scenes that he has
Excuse
that
me?
involve him are going to feel completely tacked on because, well, they were.
You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I don't really know why I'm purview to these counseling sessions. Then again, if these weren't visible to me, then this character would basically have almost no presence in the game at all.
I suppose plants do need water. Oh, I know. You should go.
Oh yeah, water the plants, I guess.
How troubling.
What's up? Want some help?
Oh, have you heard? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering.
I figured
it's
as
just
much.
so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Did she expected to take over the company? That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Yeah. It's confusing, I bet.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll...
What's her arcana? Do I even know?
What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it.
That's what I was about to
A few years
suggest,
ago,
but...
I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To
In
be
a
honest,
greenhouse?
this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened.
Can you grow a pomegranate?
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure. I like how it didn't actually give me an option, but whatever.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
How to dry them. Bark, bark, bark.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
What's up?
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Oh, right. It's a great idea. Sure, why not? Be supportive.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Alright. Maybe I'll be able to do spend some time in
Congrats
mementos.
on surviving midterms.
Yeah, I
think I'm screwed for real this time.
got most of the
concentrate at
answers
all.
wrong. I only got like 2 of them right. And it was about the soccer ball thing.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
What?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
What?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So is a setup
So
then?
then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
What's that look?
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Assuming
But
they
we
find
don't
out
even
who
know
we
who
are.
we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
It's possible. We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
We need intel, people.
Me?
What's up?
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Sounds like quite a big
I'd like
responsibility
you to
then.
oversee this operation.
She doesn't know what to say.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but
Which
I
means you
assume
totally
your
do.
odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
I got takeout.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
Always.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
Your one chance? That seems a bit
I heard
hyperbolic.
detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I'm afraid, as a member of the Phantom Thieves,
God.
it is her
Sis
concern.
has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the bed hanging out with the cat here, waiting for a group text chat to come through. That means... That's bad. What's this? Yeah, what is it? Special Investigations Unit. Alright. Okay.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on
I
us.
guarantee you they know about the metaverse. Mikado's big sister doesn't, but her boss does. Alright, plant.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, cool.
Whoa.
Come on, level up. Yes! Look at that. Only one more to go.
All right.
Yes!
Now I don't have to be so, relentless in checking this thing every day. Although when it needs it, I'll still feed it. Although I haven't actually gone back and done what I said I was going to do of, check the earlier streams to see if it's any different looking. Oh wow. Can I go anywhere? No. Can I go downstairs? Yes, I can. Alright, so... Can't hang out with anyone. Do I have a book that will improve guts? Yes, I do. I can finish this book.
Make sure you close up.
Truth of Bushido Blade.
Oh!
I didn't expect that to get to level 5. Would have been nice, though.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Let's see here. What were the ways I used to increase guts? There was the clinical trials, which I can't do anymore. Books. Maybe one of the video games I have can do that. Movies? I could check to see if there's any new movies at the DVD rental place. Going to the theater. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can spend more time with, what's his name? The guy who owns the curry shop. Sakura? Is that his name? I like how he's like one of the first characters I met, and I still don't know his name. Wow. That's a massive drop in approval there. 29%. Remember, we were at 89%.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
I will neither confirm or deny that rumor.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. Alright. The 25th? For various reasons. Alright. I wonder if we'll get there in this stream. There's a good chance of that. All of them? I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Ignorance. Ignorance is the best defense, right? But then again, if you pretend to be more ignorant than everyone else,
next up is
you're gonna stand
Takamaki-san,
out.
and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is
The
necessary and
detectives.
try
Do you
and
think
get it
that
over with
includes
quick.
what's his name? Akechi?
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective. And what's your name? Guy sitting down.
We're sorry to take your time.
Nah.
This will be
Oh,
over
here we
quick.
go. Goodbye,
Let's
cop,
see.
bad cop routine.
Yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yep.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Seems like he was having difficulty pronouncing those
Sorry to
names.
have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing
Of
I have
course.
to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Yeah.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times.
I think I did the last of the
thought I
Big
was
Bang
used to
Burger
police questioning by
challenges.
now,
I don't know if I can
Seems
do
we
any
were all
more.
asked the same
Maybe I could
questions.
repeat ones I've already done,
That's
but
how they get you. They do that on purpose,
I
then
suspect
wait for
it
someone to
won't
slip up.
do much.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
Also,
I'm
those
sorry for
burgers
all of
tend to
this.
improve
It's because of
almost
my
all of
sister.
your stats, and it's far more effective
That's not
to do
true,
that when
Mako-chan.
you don't have stats that
It's
are
not as though
maxed
I
out.
hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
What I'll do is I'll take a...
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
What I'll do is
gonna try
I'll
to see
definitely
how
take a
far
look
along
at
this
the
investigation
bookstores
really
and
is.
DVD rental shop to
I'm
see if there's
worried
any
about the
more
police too,
material
but
on that.
as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough
That
on
sounds
you.
risky.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
If you're
As for
caught,
everyone
you
else,
don't know us.
You need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
And hopefully Mikado will keep us abreast of what's going on with their sister's investigation, assuming she even comes home, that is. Can I leave? Nope.
Nice.
Sorry, force of habit. Alright, what do you have to say?
Hey.
Oh yeah, I can make curry. Curry improves my guts. Well, I want to get to the point where I can make better curry.
Hey!
Let's take a look at our books. Is there anything else? Nope.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, I can do this. But I can't run. If I social link up enough with that guy, I should be able to make better curry. It's, Wait a minute, does the shopping on this guy's shady commodities, does that cause time to pass? Don't think it does. Apparently I already have one of those. That's only half as good as 9-inch nails. It's, there's nothing here I want. Alright.
Oh!
Play a game. Anything for courage. I've already beaten that. So we have one. Retro fighting game. What do you think the gameplay of this is going to be like?
Okay. Well then.
The amount of time. Oh, it's going to be a QTE game, I bet. Triangle, circle, square, X.
Oh!
What? Ah. So it's actually making me do fighting moves there. I've never been good at the quarter circle thing. I was always better at Mortal Kombat stuff. I was using the D-pad too. Which I've heard that the PS4's D-pad is not as good as previous DualShocks. Alright, I can do this 2 more times.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
He's talking to his boss, whoever that
Still,
is.
I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Who is he talking to? Sure, I'll find out eventually, but... that guy's got a Vita. I've played 2 games this year where I've come across people playing a Vita. This and, Last of Us Part 2.
What's going on?
Glaring guy. Also, Yusuke won't be able to come, right? When I grow up, I want to be worried-looking guy. That's the role I want to play. Magic. A magic square. Okay.
Do you know this one?
Tell me the total count for each square. Okay, so let's eliminate the impossible, right? 4 plus 9 equals 14, so it's going to be higher than that. $14 plus 9 is not 34, so it's going to be lower than 34. I'm just gonna hit this button. 15. Alright.
This is it.
Correct.
I eliminated one of the answers. That's 13. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Nice going!
Be nice if I could put these extra points anywhere I want, but I guess that wouldn't make any sense from a story point of view. Questionnaires? What? The guest of honor. Assuming that no one else is on this committee, of course. No good? Yeah, I figured that was risky. Holy crap, for a moment I thought they had a bunch of Chinese food
like
there.
This.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Yeah, take this seriously, Ryuji. Come on, stop looking at your phone.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
He's looking at porn.
Look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it!
Yeah, F that ass.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Who's second place?
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Thanks for paying
Seriously?
attention.
Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Let me guess, Rosette is going to be one
One's
of
counting
them.
the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get
From
him.
Persona 4, that is.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
Can you name some of the other
It would be
candidates?
best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
I'm sure she'll find something. Question is, how useful will it be?
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Isn't smoking inside like
Even
that a
though
big
my opinion has
no-no?
been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
That's interesting.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That
But
said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
my controller's vibrating. Can't we do that like right now? 8 had to produce a Hydra there, Yusuke, and I don't think a Hydra would help us.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
I come home, I make coffee,
Well,
and I make curry,
fine.
and also I do the dishes and water this plant. That's all I do. Ignore the fact that I talk to this cat as if it's a real person. Alright, so what do we got here? Okay, so we can, hang out with either gun guy or detective guy. What do we have? Dagnam, stop hitting that button. What do we have coming up on both of them? Nothing from detective guy. What about gun guy? Unlock more parts for customization. I've not been doing much with customization, although I did upgrade all the guns with it. I think I'll spend time with detective guy, Akechi. I'm pretty sure I have his persona. His arcana, I mean.
Hi.
Yep.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure. Batling thing? What are you talking about? Batling. Is that a Batman game?
Sorry to bother you.
Let me guess, Kid's gonna be there, isn't he? All the time. What? I mean, technically, neither of us have brown hair, but whatever. You used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Alright. You wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that I agree.
Sticking to your justice?
I apologize.
I probably should have said neither, right? My rank with the counselor guy, I think it's low. Yeah, it's pretty low. 2, maybe even 1. I have to look that up.
All right.
I could never shower at night. That's too much like coffee for me. It's part of my waking up routine. You did fine. Considering his TV appearances, it's hard to believe he has any leisure time. Alright. Another Sunday, another day in which there's probably not going to be any shopping. Channel, I mean. 25%. Phantom Thieves' approval continues to plummet.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the
I'm gonna
investigation?
say no on that.
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
Yep.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous.
But
Without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
is that an insult?
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
Success in what?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah, sure, but I'm not entirely sure what your plan is.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've
He's
been
the
able to
key
come
to
up
getting
with.
the third semester?
It would be reassuring to gain
Okay.
him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
He'll
Wait a
think
sec.
about it.
Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Alright.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Again, we can't go anywhere. Gain Akechi's intel. Alright, so... Don't need to really check the plant, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh!
Play a game.
Okay.
I wonder if we'll get more guts by not using that technique.
Oh!
There we go. Dagnammit. Because it's going to chain them all together.
Okay.
Well, whatever. This is not like a book where I only get the benefit after I finish it. I get a little bit after each time. Nope.
Nice.
Oh, well, so apparently I have to hang out with this counselor guy for access the third semester?
Good morning.
Oh, you, the other new character in this version of the game.
Well...
What do you mean?
No.
Yeah?
Hey.
Wise guy student. Alright.
Oh, yes.
Old times.
How about you?
Now me, the only one who ever gets called on these. What's a key reason for our memories can differ from reality? I'm gonna say memory bias.
This is it.
Right.
Of course, when they do another exam, it's not going to be anywhere near that obvious to me. Nor will I have the ability to use the network feature to look it up.
No way.
Nice going!
Alright. Oh, great. Our grades. I'm top of the class, apparently, because my knowledge is at the top, even though I got most questions wrong. That has to be because I was max knowledge, right? Ah. Nothing. Get him to change his heart in mementos. Ah, what a tiring day.
Welcome home.
Even though I have no reason for it. Honey, I'm home, but...
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look
A
around.
group of bad
Is the
answers
Nijima
pick
lady
the
doing
worst
well?
one.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't
What was that
surprise
all
me
about?
that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Maybe that's the guy who,
And because they've targeted only
is
prominent figures,
the boss of
our
the
government
SIU
leaders have
director.
been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
Yeah.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Why are you
Rampant
clapping
political
at the TV?
scandals, thieves on
I
the
can't
loose,
hear you, you know.
a as sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah, we have.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth, don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Speaking of staring off into
Criminals,
space...
Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But are they innocent?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Looks like
Thank
I'm
you for
going to
the
be the
coffee.
first to tell people.
It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
Hey, caramba. What a day.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bye-bye. I don't know. I have max intelligence, and I did get the top grade in my class somehow, even though I got almost every question wrong. Well done. Be the calm, collected, and supportive figure in the group. In other words, don't be like Ryuji. The insulting, want to punch everyone, and overreact to everything. Let's not. My name is Horodo. I am a founder, but not really. Alright, can I go anywhere? Yes, I can. Look at that. I can't do anything with her until I have the, her target momentals taken care of. Shinjuku, that's the, oh yeah, that's the politician. Hi, caramba. What a day. I'll go upstairs and finish my video game, I guess.
Nice. Oh.
Quarter circle forward, quarter circle back. Let me guess, it's going to do something like a dragon punch. Better believe I'm using the technique.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Dagnabbit. There we go. I beat it. Yay. Nope. It wasn't enough, people. Alright.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this is the second one of these cards I've gotten. I wonder if I can send these things in. Remember the festival in Persona 4?
Success.
Yes, this is like
There's
that.
definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
What's the food situation like?
There may be
Is this
police
being
officers
catered?
in plainclothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Hopefully eat?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourselves.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You are so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You know, hanging around at the entrance where everyone's
You seem
coming
to be
through
having quite a
talking
lot of
about
fun,
this is
Haru.
one way of getting
you
us
did mention
noticed.
that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Are we gonna have to pay for
This'll be a
that?
great change of pace from all the
Probably.
nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
You've never been?
I know a great one. Follow me.
Alright.
This is the place.
Oh, that weird old tea
Made
place.
takoyaki?
The
New
clumsy maid.
customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who
Kitty.
cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
What does that mean?
Hell...
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
Maybe you should ask what you
Doesn't even
have.
sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah.
Ryuji, you're making a scene.
Wow.
Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
And by a little, I mean probably a lot.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
I don't know
True.
about that.
He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at
The
all.
media is one thing, but large
We plan on
gatherings is
stealing
something
intel,
different.
but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Well said, Kitty. I'm gonna be this guy.
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Yep.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Ding. Fries are done.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Comes with a side of
Could
vodka
there be jam in it
and
as a secret
potatoes.
ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
What?
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
I don't know.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
What?
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Alright.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Think it'll be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Oh yeah, this is probably a
came to check out the
multi-day
venue.
thing.
I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
And you found us. Yoink.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
it's fine. It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Great.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Water's not the answer.
I'm fine.
Water's not the answer, folks.
just
You want to
love,
drink...
spicy...
Want to take a gulp of
spicy
milk
stuff.
and then spit it out. That's how you deal with food that's too spicy. Dairy.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
Hey, whatever. The detective guy took the
I'm gonna
bullet
pull
for us
this
in
off
that
no matter
weirdo
what.
thing. So that's pretty good.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining
No, he
things.
totally said that.
So, I guess we got through all of
That's
it,
an
okay?
interesting point because
Yes, but the associated mental
Yusuke
fatigue was
and
extraordinary.
Futaba are not members at this
Being cautious
school.
takes a lot out of you.
seriously. I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any
Nor
of
are
that.
they members of this
I just
committee.
love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
I think he knows.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here.
I'm not.
Why
I
don't
want
we go home and
food.
rest up? We'll
Let's
have
go to that
deal
buffet.
with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Oh?
What? Yusuke's missing. Yeah, that's what an artist does.
Let's head back.
Ah, this guy I'm supposed to be hanging out with more if I want to possibly get the true ending,
yes.
maybe? I don't know. I is the only thing I'm going to say to represent this entire sentence.
Quite. Indeed.
Oh, wow. He's freaking him out. Okay, Yusuke, that is, you're just gonna freak this guy out.
Hold on.
Yeah, I told you. Let me guess, he's gonna ask to paint him. He's gonna ask him to do a nude portrait or something.
How about it?
With Yusuke, you never know. He bought a couple of lobsters one time just to look at them.
Well then.
Hi, caramba. I always have the concern, the worry in games like this that I've done something wrong.
Well,
To be perfectly honest, when I played Persona 4, I had the help of the Persona 4 Endurance run, being pretty much at the halfway point when I started my playthrough. I spent about 2 hours every day playing that game myself, and another 2 hours watching the stream of that, or watching the, not the stream, but the videos that they put up every day. So yeah, that year, I had a whole lot of Persona 4. Yeah, watching them make mistakes allowed me to avoid them. Allowed me to do pretty good at that game. In fact, I caught up and beat the game before they did. I don't have that benefit here. I'm not looking anything up on the internet. Just trying to figure this out on my little lonesome.
I see.
Alright. Free your mind. Everyone fails the first
Indeed.
jump.
Thank you.
All I have to offer to this is a dumb Matrix reference. I'm gonna say no. What would you wish for? Oh yeah, that thing, the Salieri that we have hanging up in the coffee, whatever. Rank 9 by the 17th of November.
All right. Thank you.
Well, that's probably not going to be possible. But we'll see. I'll check, as soon as I can check the, thing, I'll look that up.
Well then.
Ay, caramba. Alright, let's take a look here. Confident. Ooh, that's not the right button. Great. Rank 3. Ah. Yeah, I've not been hanging out with him much. Get 6 ranks in what? 25 days? That seems unlikely. Or, yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see.
Nice.
Can I go anywhere? No. Alright, so... I can't hang out with this guy either.
Oh.
What is that thing? Oh, I guess that makes sense. See if I can make curry. Dagnammit. This is problematic because I don't have anything for which I can really benefit from. I don't know. I could craft some stuff. I have been saying I could use some vanish balls because I've been playing this entire game without them. Assuming that they even exist, that is. I could read that book that allows me to get better at making crafting stuff. I can't leave.
Hey!
Hey! Yeah, let's just read this since I don't really have any other options at the moment.
Oh!
All right.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
He doesn't have 4 arms. He's not
I feel
Goro.
kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Oh, yes, you are.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
I doubt he's going to say
Getting right
much.
to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
Can you
Why the sudden
elaborate?
change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Is he going to answer?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Uh-oh.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right?
I'm going to say probably not.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
However, what do we got?
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
He's not going to say who he actually thinks, but we'll see.
That idiot!
Who is he calling the idiot?
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Is he going to say Medjed?
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
Is this thing televised?
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
That's physical education.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
So he's not just gonna...
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shocked. I have video footage too.
Video
Please,
footage?
Let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes?
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything.
Remember, he was
I also
nearby.
know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Because he was nearby.
It's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Do you now? I'm gonna be the silent one here. Feel it's neither useful to deny or confirm anything.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
That'd be the artist.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
That answers a few things. He's not the real culprit.
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
Does this mean he can hear Kitty? Yes.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
The
But
talking
it is
cat
true
is
that
the
you know
unbelievable
things that I
part.
don't.
Really?
Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Do tell.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
Blackmail.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The
Yeah.
higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
What does that mean?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
You mean murder?
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The
Yeah, I was
reason
about
why
to
you
ask
called
about
for me in
that.
the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Oh, duh. Kitty, what do you got to say?
Going.
Now what?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
Yeah, he's not the
How
person
am I
to calm
supposed
down.
Calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Is this game leading me up to some sort of big
Similar
decision
occurrences
moment?
followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Is he digging in her room? What's going on
I knew
here?
it. She's... Oh, God.
Whoa, things are starting to happen really fast here.
The post-festival
festival party. I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so...
Huh?
Hey, look,
Senpai,
Kasumi.
aren't you going to the post-festival?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Okay.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Ah, I'm literally being dragged.
It's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
What does that mean?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Sure you have.
We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Food.
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Oh great, are they gonna shove dance all night stuff into this game? What is going on here? Yeah, I always hated these things when I was in real life.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Ah, crap. Alright. Fine, whatever. Oh, I'm supposed to hit, buttons here. I like how there's no button
Very
prompt.
impressive, Senpai!
Now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
We've got a little favor to...
Who's this guy?
Got it! I'm in! Senpai, I'll be back soon! Just wait here!
Oh, okay. A CG an anime cutscene, sorry. Means I don't have to do anything. Awesome! Kitty.
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
Hope this is not where she breaks a leg or something. That'd be bad.
That's crazy.
I would already be dizzy.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
You did.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Telephone.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you home?
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Except for the part where you'll probably be
Post-festival
taking
party
the subway.
was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
Yeah, this turned out to be a pretty eventful day, I guess. Now who's calling me? Dagnam, it's past the 2-hour mark. I was hoping to call it quits soon. Two people that I've already maxed out with. That doesn't seem very efficient. Let's go with Harley, because I have not maxed out with her, and I haven't even started one with her. Have I? I don't know.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. Be the calm, reassuring person in
when
this
you
group.
say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Great.
Oh, he's going.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
Huh?
Yeah, what did you expect?
Well then, come on.
He's talking to me.
You're up.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well,
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Like you didn't know that.
yes. She's
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What's she gonna answer?
Huh?
Oh?
You can't act freaked out like that.
They are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Yeah, let's ask that. That'll change the subject.
I'm interested in...
Way to go!
I think it was him!
Wait!
So, Akumura-san?
That wasn't what we were talking about!
It didn't give me very many good options there, folks.
Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such... Well, did you all enjoy our blush...
Just when it was getting interesting.
Great. Wonder what would have happened if I chose the other option,
Post-festival party
the
is finally
Mishima and
over.
Ryuji.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
Yeah,
Still can't believe you said that.
you were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
And I
think
suffer
the two
from
of us
silent
will get
protagonist
along quite
syndrome,
well
too.
in the future. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first
His name kind of sounds like ketchup.
fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Is it a chocolate fountain?
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious. Says something about SP.
Now then, let's go home.
Finally home. 22%. Interesting how Keshi's opinion is not swaying anyone. They like him now, but they don't believe him. That's an interesting
Welcome
dynamic.
Home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Right.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand.
I
Not
bet.
just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Perfect. Like a kitty.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Probably not.
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Now, what constitutes failure here? Is it a time issue?
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally.
Yep, those are
That's
those
what you
arrangements
want,
that were mentioned at the
isn't it?
beginning of the game.
The
That's why we are
leadership of
currently
this
being
country is
interrogated.
about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
Like how vague that is.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as
Look
planned.
at that smug look. That smug face, I mean.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this.
Uh-oh.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You use the internet?
You went into my room
Seems
without my
unlikely.
permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Ah, what's going on here?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
She's having a nervous breakdown.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
Don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did
No.
they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh dear, you're making her
How
cry.
about it?
That's not nice.
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
I know,
knew
I was there.
Had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off.
She must have known something.
It happened.
A
Exactly
mental
as she
shutdown.
said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
There's
you
more
always
than
seem
that.
to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
You're sharp, nothing. Sorry for keeping quiet, I'll say that.
You know what people call that? Why did you introduce such...
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
What's going on now?
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one? Wait, he doesn't just... You're pulling my leg.
Leave what you want.
Are you serious? You really are?
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering
Great,
a
now he
Phantom
knows.
Thief for the
Is
last
that a
6
mistake?
months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I don't want to have to reload all that
I
if
want to
have,
find the
if I
culprit
made
who
a
killed my
serious
mom.
mistake.
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
That's his name.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see.
Seems like the beans are spilling out all over the
Phantom
place
Thieves,
in today's
I have no
stream.
intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
I'm pretty sure that has already happened.
We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Got me tired.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
You think,
Still,
Kitty?
we should tell the others about what just happened.
You think?
Oh, I'm tired.
Dropping an F-bomb. Someone very powerful.
We're gonna win.
Well, folks, check the plant even though I don't need to. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. A lot happened. Far more than I expected. Kind of more than I wanted to, actually. And I am tired and a little stressed out, actually. So I need a moment to unwind. I need some time to unwind before I play this again tomorrow. But play it tomorrow, I will. So with that, I'm gonna call it a day. But before I do, I'm gonna take a moment to thank you so much for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and my videos, whether in live or in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. Doing a Monday stream on Monday night, 8 p.m., and occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. And this Friday I have some footage of Castlevania Symphony of the Night as part of the Requiem pack on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Not much, just a half-hour video of me playing the beginning of it. I did not do well because I'm not good at those games, but whatever. It's more about the visuals of that game and how it looks in 4K than my own gameplay prowess or lack thereof. So yeah, that just about does it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Persona 5 Royal. And until then, take it easy.